Drum kits come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are huge, some fit in a suitcase. Some need a whole team of people to move around and set up. Some have barely any drums at all. However, most kits have a few common pieces, which I will show you in this video. Throughout this video and the rest of the course, we will display what each drum hit looks like on the music staff. Don't worry too much about this for now. We will cover written drum music a bit more in a later video. The first piece we'll cover, and one of the most important, is the bass drum, often also referred to as the kick drum. It is the biggest piece of the kit and is not played with your drumsticks. Instead, it is played using a pedal. It sounds like this. This drum is long and wide, giving it a deep thudding tone. This sound is a core part of most drum groups. The snare drum is another important piece. It gets its signature sound and name from the strands of wire called snares, mounted to the bottom of the drum. It sounds like this. Drum kits usually have at least 2 and often 3 tom drums. The largest of these drums is called the floor tom. It has legs that extend, allowing it to sit on the floor. It sounds like this. The smaller toms are often mounted to the top of the kick drum. My drum kit has 2, but yours may only have 1. These toms are 2 different sizes and therefore sound a bit different from one another. The smaller one is higher pitched, and the larger one is lower pitched. The other broad category of the drum kit is cymbals. The hi-hats are made up of 2 cymbals mounted on top of one another. They can be opened and closed by using the foot pedal on the stand. If you don't know how to put these together, don't worry, we'll be covering drum setup in the next video. You can play the hi-hats in a few different ways, by opening and closing them with a pedal like this, with your sticks while the hats are closed like this, and with your sticks while the hats are open like this. Your sticks and the pedal work in conjunction to produce a wide variety of sounds that can be heard in almost any drum groove. The ride cymbal is the largest on the kit. It sounds like this. If you hit near the center of the cymbal, in an area called the bell, it sounds like this. This cymbal is important in many genres of music, but where it really shines is jazz. Our final cymbal is called the crash. True to its name, it is the loudest and most explosive sound on the kit, and sounds like this. Now that we know what the pieces are called and what they sound like, let's move on to setting up our drum kit.